Welcome back to Crusader Kings 3, dear friends and deep thinkers. It's the year 919. We're King Arnulf the Hammer of Bavaria. What happened in the real world here? In the real world, there was still East Francia. Now, you might notice Germany has already formed. Yeah, what happened in East Francia? And what happened with Arnulf the Bad? Henry the Fowler took control of East Francia, and he was not a Carolingian, while Arnulf the Bad was kind of still related to some Carolingians. Weakly though, and he was elected as an anti-king over East Francia, but then after a few months he just submitted to Henry the Fowler and became a vassal. That was like the end of the Carolingians, at least here in the eastern things, but no end to us here, except... Oh, look at that. Yeah, we had someone from House Orleans take over Germany, but now it's King Berard of the dynasty Karling Ulm in that case. So Carolingians are still going strong here, and probably due to us, right? Yeah, absolutely. And it's very highly likely that Arnulf the Hammer of Bavaria is kind of identical to Arnulf the Bad, the evil of the historical times, because that guy also had a son named Eckhard. So we're still halfway historical here. What will Arnulf do? I mean, we tried our best, as you can see. Hunter, medicine, focus, iron constitution, exotic food, but we're still ailing it. It's coming close. We're blonde, we're martial now, but still, it's not, what, Countess Williberg of Pitten? We don't need, we can have pity with her. Was she a fornicator? She's ill anyways, she'll die, probably. They all do. They are just vassals, you know. Oh, what Chieftain Piotr of Brzeg has learned High German. How would we react to that? I don't know. He still thinks Catholicism is evil. His vain attempt at gaining glory is laughable. Of course. What? Adalbert Karling died. What's with Adalbert? The king of West Francia died? What the heck? With 37 after a quintain knocked him completely off his horse during a tournament. Wow. And our daughter, his wife, still has the great pox and she survived him, my goodness. Now we have King Gargamel of West Francia and his pox-ridden mom is... Oh god, it's his regent. Ooh. That's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be... it's still holding on. He's even holding a tournament. King Gargamel. We will not arrive there in time to both tournaments. What will we be doing? We cannot construct these buildings here. We have now a ton of prestige, so we should definitely look into our culture. We could reform Bavarian, because with the culture had of Bavarian, we're strong believers. So that is really good. Zealous, humble, more common. We can stand and fight. We are better at defending, but we also have friendly fatal casualties increased. If an hereditary hierarchy, rulers with poor education traits are distrusted and loyal is more valued. So let's see what we can reform. Right, we have tons of prestige. What would fit us? We've been hunting a lot. We've been fighting a lot. That's what we've been doing, and we've been zealous. We've been a zealous family. We have not been building temples or something like that. But we can look around. Surely we have not been legalistic. Even though that is very nice to have. Army gold maintenance. Metal workers? Not really. Not really. Pastoralists? Yeah. That is something, right? The cattle pastures line of buildings have additional bonuses in counties. A ruling caste. Traditionalists? Yeah, maybe traditional. We wanted to take something with knights, and I believe we have gotten also some kind of first investment into knights. So being a knight has certainly meant a lot to us. Reverence for veterans. Strength in numbers. Swords for hire. Warriors by merit. I don't know. This is still not... I mean, chivalry is definitely something. We have been knights, and we have also been... How should I put it? Brutal warriors from time to time. Storytelling. Yeah, that has also been something. Yeah, the hunters. Yeah, we have certainly all been hunting a lot. That's definitely something. Chivalry can spar against own knights in single combat. Yeah, I mean that's something so normal. Can hold joust contests, accolade glory gain, heavy cavalry damage and toughness. Then there's ritual things, bound by faith. Yeah, that would also fit. Monogamous, polygamous. Religious patronage, sacred hunts, nah. We've also been fighting on the tabletop very often. That would increase our army movement speed even. Oh yeah, let's go chivalry. I think we also got some kind of bonus for that. Not too long ago. The knights. The knights. So what will that help us? We can also execute a romance scheme, giving renown. Failing a romance scheme gives stress. Oh ho ho. Rulers are more likely to start the romance scheme. The poet and gallant traits give significant romance scheme bonuses. And can hold joust contests in a grand tournament. Yeah, definitely. We've been doing that. We've been the strategists, but also the battlers. We can choose a new fascination. Let's see what we could go for. Ledgers, additional building slots. Absolutely. That makes a lot of sense. What else should we do? Dynasty had changed. King Robert is the Carling King. We have them. They're allied to Varnavia, that's here. Would really love to get to the coast. That's close to the coast, but not yet there. Lutetia, Sweden. Silesia. Wow, they're doing a lot at the moment. We could definitely attack them. The High Chieftain of Lutetia. Yeah, that would make sense, kind of. Declare that war. We're ambitious, which means we want constantly move. We will constantly move forward We will constantly do something. Oh, that's not a bad start here. Raise the men-at-arms. I wonder if we need more. Let's see. It should be enough, in theory, to have the men-at-arms here. Still have the great Udalschalk. We have us and Engelschalk. Let's see, where could we start? Let's march to the tribe of Brenner. Knights qualify. Oh. King Gargamel's melee. Oh my goodness, now they're invading us or what? Ha ha, no! You went the wrong way in the battle of the legendary Goman. We can see you fighting now. We captured their chieftain. Ha! To the loathsome King Arnulf. May you must rot in your living body. You're a much greater foe than I imagined. In order to put an end to this bloodshed, I will comply with your demands. Yeah, there was not much bloodshed. Thanks to you getting captured. Wonderful. That was extremely quick. And now he's ruling here in Lutetia and hates us. Good stuff. Okay, whom could we have? I mean, Wenzel of Libus could definitely use 2 more titles at least. Prenzlov and Rupin. Wonderful. And we have, yeah, we have Countess Kunisa, who's got a kid, Dietpold Carling. The pilgrim and bold believer. Okay, Dietpold, you're a great grandson. You'll get Havelberg and Brandenburg. Or only Havelberg. Because Brandenburg is not too bad, I'm sure. Dietpold. Can we now negotiate an alliance with Mr. Dietpold here? Oh, look at him, he's rowdy. Yeah, he should become marshal. Oh yeah, let's also give him some money. Just a little bit so he can survive better. Wonderful. Let's arrange a marriage with... He's 3, right? Look at Ixbo. Jutta Wilhelmiden of House Wilhelmiden, our great-granddaughter. Yeah, she should be good. Here we go, little one. You'll be betrothed. This is Bavaria. Bavaria's going good. Everyone's doing what they should. Bavaria's going good. What a battle that was. Ah, what have we learned? We have learned restraint. Not that we have much action anymore. I mean, we have a young wife, Queen Melisande of Bavaria. But I kind of doubt that she's much into us. Even though we could start a romance, but that will not sway Count Heribert anymore. But why not? We're working into chivalry now. Let's find out. I want her to remember this day for the rest of her life. We could write her a love poem. While I cannot encourage you, my liege, I'm most grateful for your kind words. Yours faithfully, Melisande. She won't resist my charms for too long. A learned man. Oh. We can join Basileus Constantinus VII's tournament. Oh my goodness. We have to leave within 15 days. Let's leave. Where will we even go? To the Basileus? That seems really long. Captains? Captains won't help us. Jungle stalkers? No. Mountaineer? A mountaineer would be great. Okay, a forder? Not really. A forest guide? Wow! Look at that. That's relatively cheap. Join the tournament! Yeah, even more than her. We love tournaments and jousts. Let's travel. The legendary King Arnulf, the real Arnulf, actually already died, right? The Carolingian Arnulf at this time. After his disastrous fight for Italy. It was not disastrous per se, but he had a stroke just after taking a victory there, and then kind of everything dissolved. After my long tutelage of young Hildegard, I was pleased to know Envy told me that she considers herself Bavarian, and indeed she is. Ah, yeah. That's our ward. We've adopted her, kind of. So, let's maybe find her someone. I mean, we've really grown fond of her, right? So maybe, maybe our grandson. Yeah, I mean, no, not really. Ugino. I don't really know. I mean, she could also stay around, right? Let her just stay around. She's nothing special, but... Danger. Sticks in the wheel. Rocks! I hear Adela shout out in panic. Soon thereafter, I hear a loud cracking sound. Like that of wood breaking, or of my patience finally snapping. I step out on the dirt to see the splintered remains of a wagon wheel. My wagon wheel. I'm sorry, my liege. It was my turn as a lookout, and I fell asleep at the reins. Shuffle the supplies around. I'll ride rough from now on. We have to hurry. It's really tough. It's really tough. Will we even arrive alive? Cisalpine women. Oh, I've seen the world and beheld its many wonders in my travels, but never have I beheld such beauties as the ones I've seen in Comacchio. Truly Cisalpine women are a cut above the rest. I mean, she's not beautiful, but lustful. That tells us a lot about the nature of kings. One particularly fascinating specimen has taken my eye as late, a peasant woman by the name of Ricciarda. A pretty little firebrand. She's far too pleasing to my eye to spend her days slaving away in Comacchio. I don't know. I mean, it's a long travel. But on the other hand, we're Arnulf the Hammer, right? We are just, and we're ambitious. No, I cannot give away my love so freely. Engelschalk, no! Engelschalk of Leibniz died. Ah, our steward. We had such a good steward, and now he just died. But we have now Bernhard of Frontenhausen, that we made count personally. He's a godless paragon, but hey, he likes us a lot. He's a good one, even though, wow, look at him, he has 45 learning. Oh, that guy. Yeah, I mean, we should look at diplomacy. He's still the best at diplomacy. Okay, now. Who is the best at this? Oh, he's the overall best of the best of the best. My goodness. My goodness. Whom could we take? Duke Gundakar of Tyrol. I mean, he's at least a duke. He isn't bad. Duke Gundahar. Failed recruiter. Okay, okay. King Gargamel became the new dynasty head of the Carling dynasty. Oh, grandson. King Gargamel. To see that day. The bold King Gargamel. I like it, I like it. The King of West Francia. That young pup. Can we... Oh, now we have an alliance with this guy and... the King of Alba, not yet. Should we pardon her? We're not interested in this stuff. So let's grant her pardon. Let's grant her pardon. Also, yeah, let's have a look at the prisoners. We still have prisoners. This guy, who would be an excellent knight, I have to say. And Minigaila, the vindictive zealot. Okay, he's wounded. Just let him go with a hook. I will not accept that either. Cannot let him go. That will stress us. We can recruit him, though. He would accept that. But no. He'll just have to stay in there. Count Suppo. The Supponids. We have arrived at the tournament. We will likely not qualify. I can't wait for it to start. What should we do? We could befriend someone. We could triumph. No, that's not good. We could recruit new knights. That makes sense. Waiting for the duel to begin. Yeah. May the best win. Aha. Odalschalk, our great executioner. Daud was maimed for his efforts and died soon thereafter. Oh my good Odalschalk. You're the master of them all. Why are you not married, by the way? You should marry someone. Our great-granddaughter, Duchess Sophie. Yeah, I mean, Udalschalk is just an impressive man. Is he still... Wow, he will soon die. God. King Robert's spouse? A spy master. Okay, Duchess Sophie. Okay. Gwenwiver. I know. You let's find you someone else, I believe. Pavika von Babenberg. Elaine. Yeah, wouldn't you like to marry Elaine? She's at least beautiful, so you'll have good kids, for sure. Let's marry Elaine. Elaine is also such a romantic name, right? Who could resist Elaine? Don't mess with the Bavarian knights. Udalschalk gained a lot of glory. Udalschalk has reached the semi-finals. And the rest of them is not from us. Yeah, wonderful. The bout has been decided. Udalshark disarmed Theokistos and forced him to concede. He's through to the final. He has that glorious stuff. Don't mess with the knights. Dragos is through to the final. Wow, he's really a good one. A legendary blade master. A fine contest. Wow now. Come on, Udalshark, Udalshark. I mean, he's an executioner. Maybe he has a chance. Yes, it was closely fought, but in the end Udalshark was declared the clear winner by resounding judgment. This means Udalshark has won the duel contest. 3 cheers for Udalshark. You gotta give him some land. A well-deserved win, good Udalshark. Fantastic. The wrestling is beginning. Yeah, I mean, I know he's lowborn, but I mean, he's just such an impressive knight. Udalshark entered. Aha. May the best win. Wow, Udalshark he's beating it. He's beating Zenobios, the ugly. Don't mess with the knights of Bavaria. Udalshark and Alrek is an interesting round. Above the baying of the crowd, I can hear quite clearly the brewing of a fight. Craning my neck to look behind me, I can make out 2 figures, each with a handful of the other's garments. Exactly what this dispute is over is uncertain, but a small circle of rowdy watchers has already formed. "You miserable swain," Irene spits out, cursing as she rears up to her full height. Theodpert responds in kind. "You're a churl and a fiend. I'll rip your guts out." The 2 are quite clearly squaring off. That's enough. Come on now, this is no place for a fight. Yeah, hit her. Yeah, we'll try diplomatically. Come now, this is no time or place for a fight. It works. Nice. The bout between Udalshark has been decided. Udalshark is through to the final. Don't mess with the Bavarian Knights. Yeah, he was also not that... But hail. Theokistos is through to the final. Wow, he looks strong. He is strong. He's a Greek fighter. A Greek wrestler. That says something back then. They're both through to the final. And what happens with our knights? Oh no, Theokistos has won. Udalshark has kind of lost. It was not your day. You cannot win it all. Cheers to Count Theokistos and the second one, Udalshark. Conclusion. The sun comes down on the final day of the tournament. The massed crowds begin to disperse. Count Theokistos was an indomitable opponent as they took first place in the wrestling. Udalshark's superiority with a blade had them take home the prize in the duel. I was unable to find any good candidates to join the ranks of my knights. I look forward to the next one. What a great occasion, though. What a great occasion. It was a nice and big tournament. Poetry, people. My lord, please, but a moment of your time to hear my latest poem, says the wandering Ariku. This isn't the first Sicilian who's tried to introduce me to their poetry, and considering the road ahead, surely not the last. There must be a true infatuation with poetry here, for every other dreamer to have a poem in their hearts. Should talk to them and learn more. I would like to make an attempt. We're a poet. We're now a poet. That guy would make an accomplished commander. He indeed would. He's a logistician, a holy warrior, a cautious leader. He's 40. Catholic and Anglo-Saxon. What would it cost to recruit? Oh, 70. We'll have kids. People will come up. Blades for hire? Unfredo claims that he's the finest Sicilian swordsman in the world and would be honored to serve for the right price. 85? What the heck? I'm sure we can negotiate this. Okay, we can negotiate this. He's insulted. Okay. The Metal Man. Truly a stroll through Potenza is a gift from God. The tranquility of this place is suddenly and abruptly broken with furious grunts and clattering of armor. Hark! Get me out of this metal prison! My squire took offense at my manner, even going so far as to call me heartless and has abandoned me. I tried to stifle my laughter, but the image of this fool clattering across the countryside is just too much. I could of course have someone help him, but is it truly worth it? Not at all. We could leave him. Yeah, it's the least stressful thing. So many fools. So many fools. And we're ourselves on a fool's errand. The call of the road. There's so many places. So many things I have yet to see. Out here, I am truly free. We're a traveler. At the end of our life, or nearly at the end of our life, we are finally a traveler. Now we can also romance again. And now, let us see. We wanted to get land. Land for the great Udal Shalk and his newly founded family. Where's Udal? Udal Shalk. Where do we have the great courtier? Udal Shalk. Let's give him some money. He shall gain some money. Wow, he has already some money. And he has income. He has income. And he has a wife. Oh my goodness. Son is really not doing the best things here. We should feudalize the county of Brandenburg. Yeah, sure. Oh my goodness. I think it was done here. No. Feudalization. I know there was something. Here, feudalize the tribe. Cost of 500? Okay, we have to do it. We have a castle holding now. And a good one to boot. Brandenburg is really not bad. Brandenburg is good. Tempting fruit. Our road takes us through treacherous parts of Lonigo. While I scan for dangers ahead, a rustling bush grabs my attention. Could it be a wild animal? As I brace myself for impact, Lothar Runese jumps out of the bush instead holding a plant. You scared me, Lothar. Anyway, let me see what you have here. Some kind of a fruit? I exclaim. Yes, it looks and smells so delicious. I wonder what it tastes like. Maybe I'll just take a bite. Yeah, okay. It reinvigorates the body and mind. A promising new recruit from Duke Ulrich. Azo Gross. Well, he's good enough, I'd say. Very well, let him join. Other people's pastures. A fine day like this, the weather is nice. The pastures of Trent look great, and the local livestock are positively jumping and cheering in their own guttural manner. Calves are walking next to their mothers, their fur shiny and clean. Overall, the place is very competently run, although I do notice a couple of oddities that I would manage a bit differently. The local matriarch approaches me. A fine morning to you, my lord. Are these beauties not a sight to behold? I could apply some of this back home, but that would stress us a bit. I don't know. Why not? Why not? Let's apply something of this. We can do this. But it's completely misinterpreted. And we're stressed. And we're stressed. The trodden path. We're in Wolfratshausen. I look over to see my knight Urdelschlag dismounted, intently staring at something on the ground. The ant path. Oh god. Oh god. Fine, we'll find another path. Oh, his superstition. But ants are kind of holy for the Catholics. So, or at least in the medieval times they were. They were like an epitome for relentlessly working and stuff like that. So they were seen as kind of holy. Thank God I can go inside again though. Regency ended and Eckhart gained something. Solitude at the Great Hall. Hildegard had some problems. Okay, and the important thing is that the guests know you were there. We could join this tournament, we would be too late. So let's not get in there. We should maybe... Lothar. Ain't that our bodyguard? And he's now a blade master too. Ah, that's so fantastic. Lothar. We have Silesia here. They're attacking Kuyavia, which is here. Silesia is kind of strong, am I not? They're allied to Bitom, and they're allied to Northumbria. What the heck, actually? That's a little bit much. That's a little bit much. Maybe that's too much to bite. I don't know. We could hold court. Let's hold court. It's time to hold court. The frightful peasant strolled all too close before a guard steps between us. Ooh, he backs off with a wink, laughing through scant teeth. Your Lordness, I'm come here from Jüterbog with a matter of great import. You're seeking our bailiff's been carrying on the whiff, the miller's wife's sister's cousin, and the old village has been uproar, and then since this even Wolfsberger word 80 strokes his chin. You are a fool. My fool. Okay. Steward Gundakar, go fix it, please. Yeah. Duke Luitpold stands before you, his face grave with concern. My lord, the threat of Lotharingia weighs heavy on my mind. King Robert looms across the border, he points. Only days from the gates of Villach and house from Bamberg's hearts. You must help fortify my lands. Carinthian soldiers and fortifications are all that stand between Bavaria and ruin. Aha, Luitpold. The content blackguard. We're all burdened by the risks of war. Waldenburg dancing. A peasant man from the city of Waldenburg is brought before me, and no matter what the guards do, he will not stop dancing, trailing blood from mangled feet. I cannot seize, my lord. None of us can, not until we collapse. Help us. My courtier Adela is certain that the citizens are afflicted by an excess of blood, causing an imbalance in the humors. My Prince Archbishop Dietmar, on the other hand, insists that it is a curse sent by St. John the Baptist to punish the peasants. Dancing sounds delightful. What the heck? Nah, pray for deliverance. At the shrine, bring out the leeches. Yeah, maybe bring out the leeches. We have humors to balance. We have been successful. We're done here. Let's try to romance our wife. She's pregnant. As of late, all my visits to Melisande have been ruined by my nemesis and vassal, Count Isenrik. He follows her everywhere like a lost puppy. His attempts to charm the lady are laughable, yet I fear his persistence will be rewarded. Ha. Ha ha ha. How does he feel? A duel will prove who is worthy. Oh god, the old man. Unfortunate case of food poisoning will do the trick. We could kill him. But we just... coin will persuade him to stop. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. We'll try to bribe him. Yeah, wonderful. That worked. Isenric. Ah, Count Bernard entered Jarl Sigurd's recital contest. Interesting. Oh god, who died? Heribert died in his sleep? At age 42. My goodness. And our spy master will be... Oh my god. No, no, Eckhard. You're not good enough to be a spy master. Elaine would even be better. Yeah, we don't have good people there. I mean, Elaine is pretty good. Elaine is pretty good. Or Egilmar, our knight. I don't know. Or court tutor. The mayor of Freising. We'll have to take Elaine. And hope that she doesn't betray us. A servant of the horned god? What? Are you ready to embrace the truth, Arnulf? Someone says in my dreams. I sit up, suddenly completely awake. I look around for the source of the unfamiliar man's voice, but there are only shadows. The horned god offers you his blessing. Will you accept it? With all my heart, begun, demon. We are ambitious, so the more blessings, the better. We get a secret. The witch is Egilmar, our knight. Oh my goodness me. Our genius knight. Who shall marry him, though? Who shall marry him? Isabeau. Uraka. I don't know. Valdrada von Wolkenstein. Yeah. Or always. Valdrada, though. Here we go. Greetings, my implacable liege. Ah, Duke Gunpold is coming. Show him in at once. He's bringing money. And we also like him. He's our cousin. Accept your generous gifts, Count Gunpold. And this guy accepts the marriage proposal. Wonderful. Silesia. Silesia. Count Heinrich of Görlitz has some claims. The chiefdom of Stropava. Here, that one. Okay, to get that would be just. We have the Duchy of Lausitz, the High Chiefdom, and the High Chiefdom of Opolania. A county. Or we could support Count Heinrich of Görlitz. Make him more powerful. But he's not a Carolingian. He's not a Carolingian. Oh well. People will have to wait. We'll see what we can do for relaxation. We should maybe just start a normal hunt, because we're really not relaxed. Here we go. Where should we travel to? Hohenschwangau, Leibniz, Marpuch. Mountains is, yeah, forest is better. Hills, terrain. Leibniz seems a good place to hunt. Travel to Leibniz. Yeah, that shouldn't stop us, right? What do we have here? Reasonable party and normal search parties. We could have better, so wow, that's a little bit crass for us. Yeah, we want recreation. Let's go there. And hunt. I cannot wait. We're on the road again. And we will start the hunt together in the next episode. Dear friends and deep thinkers, Bavaria has grown massively. And our ailing friend King Arnulf the Hammer still has a lot to do. Our wife and queen is pregnant, which could mess everything up greatly. We'll see what will happen. Have a great time until next time, and happy gaming. This is Immanuel Khan signing out. See you soon, and happy gaming. Have a great time until